Hey everybody, I'm Bob from Black Arrow Gaming, and welcome back to my 5th Age of Wonders 3 Advanced Strategy series. We're right in the middle of a marathon of episodes that I'm doing here, carrying on from where I just left off, and from the video that you probably went live yesterday. I am going to... I was kind of debating on where to send this Orc Priest. What I think I'm going to do is leave, like, one in this city and just kind of have them spread out a little bit, and maybe wake one more and leave them in this city, just so I have them on hand in case something sneaks in. And then I'll probably will stop producing them there, because about that time I'm going to be shifting focus towards the Crusaders that I'm going to be making down here. And although my economy is doing good, that's in part because I've cleared some big structures recently, so some of that may slow down. I am doing okay. I got 353 gold return, but that is still going to be... I still have plenty of things that I need to be spending that money on. So I got the shrine. Oh, they hurried up and got the shrine fast. That's why that one finished, I guess. Okay, so this city, I think I will upgrade all the way to a grand palace. It's already big enough and kind of useful enough that I think I'm going to do that. So next step to help with growth is probably the public baths to make them happy, which is they're currently not that happy. I should probably get them some wetlands. I do have enough mana to do some terraforming if I want to, but let's see how the rest of this turn plays out. For now, we'll go ahead and get public baths for that city. I've got this guy here who's actually going to probably... Well, I think I will pull some units back. For now, I'm going to keep him going on through, because... You know, I just had a thought about this builder. It doesn't really need to be on the front line yet. I might actually use it to dig some stuff around here. Like, I may as well dig this stuff out. There's really no reason not to. I can get a little bit of extra gold for doing this. Because the Halfling army has to kind of clear this area before the builder can really do much. I also have another Orc Priest that is on the way down already, and he needs to continue on, as well as that Martyr. So there's reinforcements coming for the Halfling army. It's just it takes a long time to get there. That's part of the reason why I want advanced logistics. Alright, I think I've already managed his inventory. Yeah, that's right. I might sell those boots. Nope, they can go to the Halfling. Mariner. Yeah, they're just extras, so I need to send those to her. Halflings can always use more defense. This laboratory is done in Carvanic, so I could build the observatory and the stone walls at any time. It's almost like it's growing backwards. I really need more population there. Well, I could use more happiness. I guess that part of the reason is the volcanic terrain isn't really helping. Let's get them a public baths. Yeah, let's get that city some public baths. I could do public baths and then hospital. I could also go straight for a grand palace, and then along with observatory and stone walls would get that for me. So maybe that's something I could do. Maybe it's something I could use some of my extra money on. But I don't want to sacrifice the city's happiness either, because that city doesn't really have extra happiness to go around. So I think I'll just do that for now. I can spend a little bit of mana to terraform. Be so salt. Where is it? There it is. I can get these two tiles as barons, and that one, and these. There's not anything else. I think the rest, oh, there's that right there, and then a wetlands there. So I can try to help it out a little bit. But terraforming can add up too. That can get expensive as far as mana goes pretty quickly. This is another city that's deep enough within my territory that I think it's worth upgrading to a grand palace, but I'm also going to be making goblin swarm darters here. The only problem is they'll be practically useless against the dreadnoughts. So I'll have to try to target them probably against the sorcerers or something like that. For the time being, we'll go ahead and get a master's guild here because this city is kind of short on production, and I do have the money to spend on this now, so I'll just kind of let that go for a while. Proceed carefully here. There is the first juggernaut I've spotted this game. That's comforting. I believe that one's the Frostling. I gotta watch out though, because they're gonna have frost tanks, which is part of the reason why I didn't go with fire giants. I went with the basic giants instead because they have demolisher and they're kind of neutral about both elements. Alright, what can these guys do on this turn now? This army's probably good enough to clear out most of this stuff. Definitely that farm, so I guess I could go do that. Hopefully there's no other... Oh, I probably need to go clear that Eldritch Pit too. I'll grab the farm while I'm here, because it's like right here. That'll give me an extra little helper, and then I can go get the Eldritch Pit on the next turn. And whatever animal I get out of this, I'll probably use it to help me clear the stuff in the immediate area, and then I'll send it off to scout. Let's see if we can curse these guys. I hate sun guards. They're very, very good. Okay, I'm okay with this. I believe these things have overwhelm. Yes, they do. Aha, he fumbled. Alright, cool. Alright, somebody's gonna need heals on the next turn, so that's extra XP for both of the priests. You need it, and we'll give some to you too. Ooh, they almost one-hit killed that guy. I actually kind of want him to level up. Killing momentum is great. So we'll try to stack some XP on that flyer if we can. And an extra tiger. We'll take it. Where is he? Oh, right. He's the one that was going down to the Necro. I think I'm just going to have him wait in that town. There's really no sense in moving him all the way down there. Alright. Lich King Castle battle. Probable defeat. That's concerning. Why is it a probable defeat? Ferin can't be killed by Invoke Death. Nothing can, because they're all undead. Oh wait, hang on. Fort attack. Part of the reason is because I don't have both raptors in there. So let me swap out that reanimator for something that can actually do damage. Still probable defeat, but I think I got this. I'm gonna give this a shot. Alright. That bone collector's gonna need to be on point for this one. Oh. That's not good. I guess it doesn't matter because I'm not up against any Theocrats, but remember when I cast Mark of the Heretic on that stack earlier? He, like, kept that. It might go away after a certain number of turns, though. But it's still active on him. Fortunately, nothing here in here is devout, so it's not going to matter. But that's kind of interesting. I didn't know that debuff would stick if I converted something like that. Alright, this is going to be messy. Wish the Necro had some more useful spells. I kind of doubt everyone's making it out of this alive. The important thing is the snake, the bone collector. I don't really care if the raptors bite the dust. That might just happen. Alright, who's best to go after that guy? Almost want to just keep everyone on defense here, I think, and see how they do. I think I'm gonna do that. Yep, hold ground, everybody. In melee fight, I think I kind of beat most of the stuff. Okay, there goes one of my raptors. Could I stun that thing? I don't want that snake to die. I need to be careful about that. This may not work. This might actually be a bad battle for me. Maybe I should have brought those dragons just for their tankiness. Okay, what options do I have? I have 5 units left. They have 6 currently, but they're about to have 5. If I could stun the Deathbringer, that would make a pretty big difference, but if I don't stun it, that snake's going to take a lot of damage. I can use Greater Reanimate to get the snake back. That Deathbringer's a big problem. I could use this guy to suck up that Dread Reaper's movement points and then heal him with the Priest before the Priest bites the dust. Alright. What I really want to do is find a way to kill that Deathbringer so the Bone Collector can move on it, devour its corpse, and then attack something else. But I don't see a way I can do that. Wait a second. Oh no, I screwed up. I don't have Smite. I used up all my casting points on this turn. I needed to wait one more turn for this battle. Oh, I screwed up big time. That's not good. I might have to try to retreat. I don't think I can. I don't know if I can retreat now. And I don't want to just attack that Dread Reaper. I don't want to attack that Dread Reaper with Ferin the Wicked, because the Dread Reaper has lifesteal. So he's just going to kind of kill Ferin anyway. Ferin can heal undead, so may give that priest a little bit more time, but I think whatever hits it next is still going to kill it. Alright, what I might be able to do is use the Bone Collector to kill that Deathbringer. It would have to roll kind of high, but even if it doesn't, I could finish it with... I think that's what I'm going to do. I could at least finish it off with the priest. Have the priest do something useful before he goes out. Oh, and all the units in here have Undying too. This could be the battle that ruins this army. I'm going to lose that bone collector. I think I'm going to just try to get out of here with Ferin the Wicked and the Snake. Honestly. I forgot that I needed to wait until I had Smite. Man. Okay. Ferin has a chance to escape now, and the Snake will have a chance to escape. I need to get that Deathbringer off of the Snake. So, Raptors, do your thing. Snake's gonna take... It's tireless! Crap, it's tireless! Okay, maybe I can still get out of this. I'm not gonna be able to win this battle. Right now I'm just cutting my losses. Do you have anything useful for killing that unit? No, you do not. And I don't want Ferin getting overwhelmed. He may have a crossbow. Does he have a crossbow? No, he has a crossbow on the way, but he doesn't currently have a crossbow. It's probably like a turn away or something. What I could do is move the Snake. Okay, this is probably my best course of action. Move the Snake, take the hit, take another hit. Oh no, 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 no! I clicked the wrong angle. Oh, I just screwed this all up. I didn't think about him cutting that close and taking an extra hit from the dang unit. Oh, this is a mess. Oh, okay. I've got Greater Reanimate. They might just kill it again. But I think I have to try. Okay, good. That may be the chance I needed. Run. I think that's all I can do is run. That Dread Reaper is probably going to prevent me from getting out of here alive, but I'm gonna give it a shot. Anything I can do. I can't stiffen limbs on any of this stuff, it's all undead. And if I heal that thing, then I'm risking Ferin, which is probably even worse. I may need to cut my losses here and just get out with Ferin, I think. It's a hard decision to have to make, but I really screwed this up, and I think I'm gonna pay for it. I'm gonna lose that Snake. Yep. Well, crap. I'll be back, you punks. Not having Smite ruined everything, and there goes most of his army. I've at least got the Bone Dragons still. Well, here's my... There you go, everybody. Advanced strategy right here at Black Arrow Gaming. It's advanced strategy and teaching people how not to play the game. Pay attention to your channeling points. Oh, man. Okay. Well, we'll go in for round 2 in a minute here, I guess. Do I bring the, yeah, we bring the Ice Queen. I'm not messing around with these guys. We'll go in for round 2 with Smite, and their units are a little damaged already. They won't heal because they're undead, so... it's just gonna have to deal with it and work with it. Hostile outpost. Is that friendly with anybody? I might want to cast Seed of Distrust on that. Let's get this. Ordron. Oh, that's the elf city. Okay. I have to think about where I actually want to put this city. Probably like here, I think, more likely, because that'll get the mana right off the bat and the gold. There's not really any production resources it can reach. It can maybe really stretch to get across the lava and get that other mine, but I think I'll take the short-term benefits in this case. Okay. I can't make it to this city on this turn anyway, so I'm going to take a detour and kill the stuff in that inn, and then maybe position myself like here, and then scout it before I rush in on the next turn. Alright. So we'll do this, and hopefully, maybe I can level her up again. We'll see. Let's start with cursing. Yeah, I think I'm just going to let them come to me if they're already charging. I would kind of like to try to freeze that guy, but then all the fire stuff behind it's just going to ruin me. You know what I'll do? I'll send the knight. I don't really want him killing stuff. Oh, hey, nice. Oh, I forgot. I'm wasting the Runestone of Cold Fury here. Man, there's just so many little things you gotta keep in mind. And I'm not even doing this on different days. This was just the last episode I was talking about using that to help me out. I've kind of wasted it here. Well, let's try not to make it all for nothing. Let's hopefully get something out of it. Ideally, another level for her so she can cast Thunderstorm. That would probably make up for it. Okay, maybe you guys could stop critical hitting. That'd be great. Thanks. So she can pretty easily kill those hatchlings. I might do that just to get her a kill. But I gotta watch out for that raptor. That could do a lot of damage to her. Oh right, she's got killing momentum too, just like everybody else. I'm gonna position the shock trooper right there. Heal her with this guy. That should work. As long as she's not taking any hits. Then everybody else, I'm basically just trying to get her as many kills as I can at this point. And there's another easy one for her. 13, I'll do this. Okay. I'm gonna make sure I killed it. And then she can actually, because killing momentum, she can carry on and stun that guy. Okay, cool. Well, she can heal herself. Halfling lady, how close are you? 1191? Okay, you're pretty close. There you go. At least she got Thunderstorm. Try to make it all worth it. Oh, that stunned him too. Okay. How much XP can she get? She's just piling it on this battle, but I guess I'm okay with that. Okay, let's see who's in here. I might actually need to buy something from this. Well, I can't afford anything from this, but maybe next turn. There is a human knight in there. Actually, yeah, I might pick that up on the next turn if I have the mana for it, or the money for it. But before I do anything, let's... Oh, she actually got... She's the first hero to level 15. Heroic skill. Okay, so I actually got 10 points on that last level up, so I can get Thunderstorm, and I can get something else. Is there any party buff that I haven't gotten yet? I think I got them all. Floating. Inflict Spirit Breaking is really nice. I like that, but I don't know if it's particularly helpful here. I could give her more channeling points. I could give her Steel Enchantment, Stunning Touch. But honestly, I'm just going to give her health. I want her to be a little bit more... Oh, and maybe I could give her Break Control and then send that item to the Necromancer. But the Necromancer's already got some items on him I like. Alright, we're not going to do that. I'm just gonna buff her health for now. It'll just make me feel a little safer. Okay, so I'll position this army here. I'll position these guys right behind. And then on the next turn, I can actually run the tiger down, pop into the inn, and see if any of the knights want to join my army. Can you imagine you're just like at the local tavern and a tiger walks in the door and like tries to recruit a knight? This game doesn't always make a whole lot of sense. Alright, my tower's done, so I got a decent lookout point here. I'm probably going to want one further west, I imagine, as well as I think I want a road that cuts through all this crap. So I'll probably have him start working on that. Maybe go down so I have a shorter route to this city instead of having to walk through forest and wetlands. Spider, you're going to have to wait. The one bright side of looting all those units is I do have a little less upkeep that I have to worry about. It's not much of a bright side, but I guess there is one. Okay, so before I cast Paid Absolution on the next turn, I'm doing that Lich King castle battle first thing. The depressing thing is I don't think I actually killed anyone. But I'm probably going to need all 4 smite attempts. Right, Settler goes one more space to get there. Let's take a look at the map over Underworld here. And then we got the Overworld. And that's that. This Mer dwelling here, I'm really hoping they ask me for peace soon. I'm going to take it as soon as I can and try to incorporate them into my empire, because the Lords of the Deep, I think, are probably the best counter that I have available to me for those dreadnoughts. Storm Sisters too, as long as I can get them out of here alive. I might want to start thinking about where I'm going to put that elf city. It's tempting to say underground next to the magic library, but elves don't particularly care to be underground, so... But I'm sure there's somewhere up here. Or elves don't particularly care for temperate or volcanic or really any terrain that I have over here. They're just going to have to deal with it, I guess. Yeah, I don't I've got just a little bit of temperate terrain or climate in the southwest, and that's pretty much it. It's either that or the snow. Crap. I didn't see that coming. Well, there goes one of my orc priests. That's annoying. They might take that fort too. Whatever, it's independence. They're not going to go any further than that. That's just irritating. Alright, well, I think I'm going to need to do something about that, because it's becoming a problem. Rise of the All-Fought. Oh, man. Well, for the next 3 turns, my units are all have -3 resistance, so that's fun. Still, with pure overwhelming force, I should be able to knock the Halfling's leader out of things for a couple turns. Let's grab that watchtower. And then let's grab the haste berries. Nope, can't do that. I want to, before charging my army out there, I kind of want to see what else might be hiding in this area. You know what? I should be okay. It's 3 units, and for an opportunity to kill their leader, I should really take this. So, let's go. Could probably have a faster unit do this. So I'm going to fall back a little bit right afterwards. Please don't kill something right off the bat with the spell. That'd be great. Thanks. She didn't use a spell at all. That's actually kind of odd. Well, I have time to heal stuff, so that's good. Oh, the Stone Giant's already at full health. Cool. Oh, my resistance is so bad, though, with this global event. Man. Hey, they just leveled up. They're an Exalted now. Maybe they are getting XP faster, because that seemed really fast. Alright, elves. I think you can handle a halfling as long as they don't get lucky. Do they have Inflict Stun already? That's worth checking into. Not yet. And ogres, I believe, have killing momentum, or is that at gold rank? No, it's fearsome at gold rank. They don't have killing momentum. I don't think they get that at all. Which is too bad, because I would use it right here. Ah, well. We'll just position in front of the elves. I was going to run in and smash it, but I don't want anything bad to happen to those ogres, because they are currently not protected by Divine Justice R's. Alright, let's do something about this crappy resistance, shall we? Aha, critical hit. Alright, you deserve that. Ouch. Still almost killed them. You know what? Get out of the line of fire. I'm not taking any chances with those trolls until they're back in Ganon's army. I should have moved them back into his army at the beginning of this turn. Oh, well. Such as halflings. Surprise! There she goes. Oh, now, none of that. In fact, I think I got a couple other people that have some healing ready, so I may as well do that. No, not on this turn. I don't need more XP for this guy because he's about to evolve. So I'll just give it to that Black Knight. He's already absurdly powerful. Why not make him absurdly more powerful? Alright, we'll get them off the road, so if anything comes this way, it makes it just a little bit harder to get to us. And there's my first Orc Exalted. Tier 3 Orc Infantry. Pretty excited about that. He could actually split off for the group because they have Resurgence by themselves. So what I could do is have him kind of flying off to the side. And actually that's what I'm going to do now. Because I want as many people to get Resurgence that don't normally have Resurgence. And since he already has it, he doesn't really need to be in Ganon's army, but I'll just keep him nearby. Okay, Paid Absolution is ready to cast, but no. We have to do something first. Something very important. Round freaking 2. And this time it's a very likely victory even without Smite, but I'm not messing around with these guys. Just how much damage will this do? It'll do a lot. Now the thing is, I have to kill all these units kind of fast. So I'm not going to use it yet. Because they all have Undying, so I need to be able to like stand on their little ethereal goo piles or whatever it is that they have to prevent them from respawning, or otherwise kill them very quickly. And having them let their guard down is a major plus. Okay, Smite it is. On you, 84% to do 47 to 68 damage. It's so good. Storm Magic pairs so well with Smite. Get off of me. Wait, can he reach? Oh, Ferin can reach, okay. That's a Deathbringer too. Wonder if I could control undead on that. Oh no, mind control immunity, that's right. They have mind control immunity. Oh, I didn't see you there, you little jerk. Well, now I'm gonna have to have Ferin help out down here, because that thing is almost dead. Hey now. Not gonna have any of that. Alright, how can I do this to get as much healing from my units as possible? First things first, that Black Knight's resistance is really low. I need to heal him before killing that Dread Reaper. Because the Dread Reaper is going to explode. I also need to put him on defense, as well as that dragon. I'll probably attack him with this dragon. Oh, I should have put the... Wait. Oh, I didn't kill him. Okay. He's almost dead. Well, I'm going to prevent this Deathbringer from coming back for now. I probably have to go after it with... Guess I gotta go after it with that dragon. Which I don't really want to do. And I'm gonna get her out of here. I know I could have used Smite again. I'm trying to avoid doing that. possible. Wait, who's still alive? I don't understand. How have I not won the battle? Oh no, okay, that guy's still alive. Didn't see him. Let's get just a bit more healing in here and snack on that guy. Oh, alright. That was Battle Crown of Kings. That's actually pretty nice. Wonder if that would be good for Karzan. Each turn a dead unit will come back from the dead. That's really good. That's like a high level necro spell. Yeah, I'll take all that stuff. That crown is probably going to go... Okay, that crown's going to go to Ganon. Where are you? Okay, there you are. That goes to Ganon, I think. Better than his current equipment. The Totem of Health, I think will probably go to this guy. Either that or Karzan, but I think Karzan's items are already really good. The extra faith. Yeah, I think I'm just going to give the Totem of Health to the Necro. I kind of like that item. I may have to swap out Dazzled as necessary, depending on the circumstances. Okay, well this area is finally clear. I'm gonna get out of here and go for those Archons. Hopefully try to rebuild some of the army that got killed. And look for an opportunity to level the spider when I have a chance as well. The good news is they've got a long way to walk, so they've got plenty of time to heal. The bad news is they've got a long way to walk, so they won't be doing anything useful for a while. Okay, if I did the math right, I should be able to get, yep, Slaughter Pits in one turn, Enchanted Armory in one turn, then gonna get the Barracks, and then the Arena, and then that's it. Then I make Orc Crusaders. Alright, cool. Getting very close here. I know it's only a tier 2 unit, but Orc Crusaders are really, really good. They have a quest for me. Abort the, no. As much as I'd love to help, Karzan's army's got other stuff to do, sorry. No can do right now. Speaking of Karzan's army, it occurred to me that these firstborns are basically the perfect thing for me to get right before fighting a bunch of Tiger and Sphinxes, so I'm pretty happy about that. And we're gonna use that as best we can. The Martyr might have to sit this one out, though. That could be a little much firepower for him. And we are talking about, I mean, I've got lower resistance, so that's also a potential problem. So I'm gonna need some more tanky units in here. That guy is probably a high enough rank, and he can do bonus damage to Sphinxes, so I'll bring him along. The Elf is just, Elf Longbows are just plain good. And then probably a Priest for healing. Oh wait, what am I doing? I'm being dumb. This is a battle I can bring everybody in on. Okay, never mind. Everyone is welcome. I'll look at them lining up for their line attacks. If I'm like this, I don't think they can line up anything except for maybe Karzan and the Elf. Oh, that was worth a try, I guess. Ouch, that lack of resistance freaking hurts. Okay, you know what else is gonna freaking hurt? Being stabbed in the back, but let's not get carried away. Hang on. That would leave me vulnerable to 2 other Sphinxes. No, I need these firstborns doing what they do. Which at the moment is fighting Tiger and Sphinxes. Would be nice if I could kill that thing, though. I wonder if the elf would be good enough to do it. I mean, he definitely could, but the question is, can I heal him? Well, yeah, I could with that guy. Oh crap, and that's my martyr that thing just went after. I might have to retreat the martyr, but what I'm gonna do is heal this guy. Use him to kill that chariot, which he should get as long as he doesn't fumble. I shouldn't need to war cry for that. Okay. That frees up this guy to go use up the rest of that Sphinx's action points, but I might want to go after a different Sphinx and see if I can kill that Tigran with this elf. I most definitely can if I crit. Okay, that means he can go after a different Sphinx and be a distraction, probably to that one. Karzin can go after that guy and kind of wreck his life. Get a full 3 hits in on him. And if I can manage to kill him, Karzin has killing momentum. So let's see how much damage I'm going to do with Warcry. The only other unit I have that can attack it, though, is the Orc Priest. Or attack it in any meaningful way, anyway. But it might be enough. Or if I move here and flank it, that might also be enough. I'm just gonna stay back and try to, like, soften it up a bit for him. As for everybody else, I think the Martyr's probably gonna have to run. Unless I sacrifice the Spearman. And even if I sacrifice the Spearman, those guys can move a crazy far distance, so I don't think that would work. Yep, we're playing it safe. Martyr's booking it out of here. He'll have to catch back up. Well, wait, I don't remember how far the army has moved. He'll have to catch back up. I'm not going to risk losing him. He's actually already a veteran. See ya, buddy. Sorry. I'll put him down here just to kind of keep him in the general battle area. I might need him in a minute. Alright. Should be able to get this guy now. Oh yeah. So that allows Karzin to go back on defense, which is great. Ouch. No, not my elf. We must save the elf. Ooh, you need saving too. Can I save the elf without Karzin's help? I think so. Alright, go toe-to-toe with the Sphinx with a tier 1 irregular. Here we go. And he did astoundingly well. Good job. Alright, so now Karzan can come over here and save the day. And the question is, do I want to charge it head on or try to turn it around and then flank it again with the firstborn? Probably turn it around, because then I can move the priest away too and get a hit. Oh yeah, but I can also do this. That. Then gotta move this guy in, do that. Then hit him like this. Poor guy. Sun Spear is so nice to have on Karzan. Okay, some more items. Don't know. Okay, there's a sword, and it's actually a fire sword. But I just made a different sword for my Necro. So I'll probably send the fire sword to Ganon, whose inventory is starting to look a bit full. How about you send... the fire ring, I guess? I might want that. Actually, Ganon's kind of in the front line. I might want that fire ring. I'm not really sure what to give up here. Oh, he's got two of the same item here. We'll send one to the dwarf, I guess. He's the only other unit, or I guess Karzan doesn't have forestry either. Because I want to send at least one of those new items to Ganon, the sword. So that goes to Ganon. Ganon's already got better headgear on the way. Shoot acid darts. Who needs another ranged option? The Halfling's a good ranged fighter. And she's got inflict stun. And then this last silver skullcap of the moon, also probably better off in the Halfling's hands, I think. I think I'm going to end up selling some of this stuff. Actually, the Halfling, I think, already has a better helmet. Yeah, she's got something that's buffing defense. The silver skullcap of the moon is probably slightly better, so I'm going to send that over to her. Especially considering everyone's resistance is lowered now. Okay, Karzan gets another upgrade. At this point, I think I start getting like melee command, defense command. I kind of have been neglecting those things thus far. But did I get defense command already with him? I like that because it benefits everybody. But having both those firstborns around, I'm going to add melee command. And then probably add in, I might add in ranged command a little later too if I have that elf continuing to hang out with me. Alright, Karzan, you go here. Elf got the crap beat out of him. He might need to sit this next one out. I'd like to get the martyr in on this next battle, so I might actually wait anyway. So I may as well put healer with the elf. Something like that works. Okay, cool. That those greaves arrived for the Necro. Already got them going into place. And I think since I lost a priest, I do need to make another one, because that one got picked off underground. Which is super irritating. Now the question is, do I want to invest enough money in this city to build it up and build a grand palace or something? I kind of probably should in the long run. I expect this game to go on for a while. But whether I can afford it or not is another question, especially once I start mass producing Crusaders. So I think for the time being, I'm probably going to try to save up a little extra money. I should also probably try to get my gold up above 1,000 again if I can. I'm not going to sacrifice production in my important cities to try to do that, but for the moment, I think this is probably the best play. We'll let it, plus, we'll just wait until I have the quarry before building anything else significant anyway. I'm not going to put that on infinite because I don't want to forget that that city's producing merchandise in the back, but I'll have to check in on it every now and then. Okay, good. I got another stone giant. He's probably going to go with Karzan, I think. I think he seemed like a good addition to that army. And he can actually hit those haste berries. Although, you know what? Ganon's the front line right now. Maybe I should send him to Ganon. His army's fairly stacked, though. No, I want at least one giant to start making its way up to Karzan. There's a lot of haste berries they can pick up along the way, too. I do want more giants, though. Is it producing another one? Okay, good. I have that on infinite. So Flow Rock Citadel is done, and then, like I said, I'll go ahead and grab the Theocrat Conclave and the other stuff that I will need for Shrines of Smiting. Okay, that's a lot of units. I would like to find some capitals if I could. That Naga can come right out and kill me if it wants to. I might have just lost that scout. They've just got units kind of all over the place. Alright, what's going on here? We got some necromancers coming down thinking they can retake the city. They must have come from there. Alright, well, that's not going to happen. Lost souls. I'm gonna let one of them come back, I think, so I can do some healing with the Orc Priest. Can I heal with the Orc Priest? Really, the only other unit that's... well, XP is XP, I guess, so here you go, 1 health. And more or less the same for you, I suppose. Oh, that didn't quite kill it. Well, he's going to be a nuisance and flank those guys. Okay, who wants the kill? You do. He's getting pretty close to gold rank. Alright, the closer threat, though, is this Eldritch Pit, so I'm going to try to clear that while I'm here. Hopefully I get something good out of this. A new Shock Serpent would be nice. I'm gonna let the rest come a bit closer. tiger was up here by himself, but I think he can handle that just fine. Always feels like a waste to just kill a shock serpent, but there's not much this army can do to convert, so it is what it is. Ouch. You know, it's just these guys left, isn't it? I'm probably just going to have to try to use up that air elemental's action points. Well, these guys beat the snot out of a monkey, I guess. I am a little pinched here, actually. I don't know for sure how much damage I'm going to take. If I take 4 to 6 times 2, that's 12. And if that thing flanks me and does max damage, that's another 21. They could die. Like the Orc Priest could die. They can't kill the big beetle, but... Okay, well... Fire from the heavens! There, now I should be fine. For whatever reason, I was thinking the air elementals were vulnerable to poison. They're not, so made this battle a little bit harder than I was anticipating. They are, however, pretty weak to fire, I think. What are their weaknesses? Fire and frost. And that's pretty much it. Another quiver. I'm getting some good ones. Who wants this? I don't even have space for people to really use this stuff. Definitely not the sorcerer, so I guess Ganon, but Ganon's kind of full up, so I'll send it to the sorcerer for now, but I've got some item swapping to do, and item management. I might do some of that off camera in between games, or in between episodes. Alright, well that takes care of that problem. I guess since those undead are close, I need to go north and kill that. This army's stretching a bit further than I anticipated they would originally. Can sneak on through here. And put a brand new city right here. That army is annoying. Okay. I have just enough. I'm going to have to abort Paid Absolution again. Because I want to scout this before I go running that army in. So we're going to need another cherub. Ooh, but if I do that, then I can't cast Smite. And I might need that. So we're just going to edge in slowly and see what's there. Holy smokes, I don't think I can take all that. Oh, that's not good. I can't handle all of that crap. Alright, what I'm going to do is fall back to this spot and hold here for a moment. Unfortunately, I can't get my builder. Wait, no, my builder is with these guys, isn't he? Yeah, he is. Wait, no, he's not. Where did I... Oh, he's out here digging. That's right. I need to bring him back down and put a fort, I think, right here. If they're dumb enough to not dig through the wall, that would be a decent enough hold point to keep them from coming through, as long as they don't go north and around. Alright, and then this guy was going to make some roads. I do need to pick up a knight down near where that the sorcerer army is on the next turn too, by the way, if I have enough money for it. You know what? Maybe I won't build roads yet with this guy. I'm going to have him wait, because I might need the money for other things. For the moment, they'll hold here. And that's about all I can do on this turn. And that's probably about all I'll do for this episode, actually. So let me abort that spell and go back to paid absolution again. But yeah, I think I'm going to go to the next turn here in a second. So I'm going to end the episode here. Thanks for watching, everybody. I appreciate it. This was the third episode in this little marathon that I'm doing. I think I'm going to do one more. It's about 4:40 right now, and I still have to hit the gym and eat. So I'm starting to get a little hungry. So I think I got one more in me. We'll do 4 episodes for this set. So thanks a lot for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.